You won't believe what Bahati has just revealed about her daughter Malaika's birthday. After months of heated family controversies that had Kenya talking, the emotional message she posted will leave you speechless and full of emotions. The truth behind this is an unexpected blessing, the divine favor she never saw coming, and why this birthday celebration means so much to Bahati. If you are a mom, I bet you are going to cry by the end of this video.
Happy birthday, Shishi. The world is celebrating you, and you at 1 p.m. is when you're waking up. You're waking up at 1. Happy birthday! Oh, yeah.
Because what I'm about to reveal is going to shock you. Marwa has just celebrated her youngest daughter, Malaika Bahati's 3rd birthday, and the message she shared, it hit different. But before we get into the heartfelt tribute, we need to talk about everything this family has been through recently. The controversies, the public scrutiny, the challenges that have tested their bonds, because understanding the context makes Diana's words even more powerful. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let me take you through the incredible story. But before that, just going on to the post that Bahati has made on her Instagram. Bahati has posted a carousel of photos of Malaika Bahati looking all glammed up, and this is the message. Our little sunshine Malaika turns 3. The day I knew I was carrying you, I felt so lost and confused. My unexpected blessing came without notice. I didn't know I was carrying divine favor, wisdom, and abundance. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. You stole beautiful pieces of us, mommy's heart and daddy's warm spirit. Your bright mind and pure love amazes us. You are our greatest gift, our angel sent from God's heart. My prayer for you, long life is in your right hand, and in your left hand are riches and honor. Happy birthday, our sweet Laishi. You are loved beyond words. Let's rewind to understand where this family has been. The Bahati's household, one of Kenya's most celebrated celebrity families, has been under intense public scrutiny, and I'm not talking about the usual celebrity gossip. This was different, and this was deeper. It all started when Bahati made a shocking career move that divided his fan base completely. Now let's talk about Malaika Nyambura Bahati, the little girl at the center of today's story. Born on November 1st, 2022 at exactly 10:52 in the morning, weighing 3.5 kilograms, Malaika came into the world as what Diana will later call an unexpected blessing. The story of Malaika's conception is remarkable in itself. Diana has openly shared that this pregnancy was completely unplanned. In March of 2022, when she realized she had missed her period, her first thought was that it was due to intense gym workouts. She was not trying to get pregnant. In fact, she and Bahati had decided they were done having children. Diana called her gynecologist, who suggested she might be pregnant for experiencing hormonal imbalance. Diana laughed it off, but then came the nausea, the fatigue, the undeniable signs. When she finally told Bahati, he thought she was pranking him. They had just had Majesty, their second biological child. But here is where the story takes a spiritual turn. Diana has revealed that months before she discovered her pregnancy, she and Bahati had visited their pastor for prayers. The pastor prayed specifically for the fruit of her womb. And the time, they thought nothing of it. They weren't planning to expand their family. But when Diana found out she was pregnant, she remembered that prayer, and suddenly what seemed like an inconvenient surprise began to feel like divine intervention. The baby they hadn't planned for was the baby that had been prayed for. Diana's own words captured this transformation beautifully. The day I knew I was carrying you, I felt lost and confused. My unexpected blessing came without notice. I didn't know I was carrying divine favor, wisdom, and abundance. Think about the vulnerability in that admission. Here was Diana Marwa, successful, a businesswoman and a mother of 2, suddenly facing an unplanned pregnancy and feeling lost and confused, not excited, not immediately grateful, but genuinely uncertain about what this meant for her life and her family. But as the pregnancy progressed, Diana's perspective shifted. She began to see this child not as an inconvenience, but as divine gift, a blessing that came without the planning, but with God's perfect timing. Malaika was named after Diana's late mother, Lilian Nyambura Gikurumi, who passed away in March 2009. The name carries deep emotional significance for Diana, who had to step in and fend for her two siblings after her mother's death. In naming her daughter Malaika Nyambura, Diana honored her mother's memory and connected her youngest child to a legacy of strength and resilience. From the moment Malaika was born, she captured hearts. An Instagram account was created for her, and within 24 hours of her birth, she gained 8,500 followers in a single day. By the time her face was finally revealed on the family's Netflix show in June 2024, she had surpassed 102,000 followers. Today, Malaika is one of the top 10 most followed celebrity kids in Kenya. But beyond the social media metrics, beyond the brand endorsements and the public attention, Malaika represents something deeper for the family. Which brings us to November 1st, 2025, Malaika's birthday day. After months of controversy and public disputes and family tension, Bahhati has posted a message that will stop everyone in their tracks. The message was more than a birthday tribute. It was a declaration of family unity. It was Diana reminding everyone, including perhaps herself and Bahati, of what truly matters. Not the brand deals, not the social media following, not even the controversies that generate clicks and views, but the children they're raising and the family they're building together. The choice to quote Proverbs 3 verse 16 is particularly powerful. Long life is in your right hand, and in your left hand are riches and honor. This verse speaks of wisdom personified, of the blessing that comes from following divine guidance. For Diana to pray this over Malaika, it's to express hope that the daughter will be guided by wisdom, blessed with longevity, prosperity, and dignity. But notice what Diana didn't mention in her birthday message. She didn't reference any of the recent controversies. She didn't address the Seti drama or her public statements, distancing herself from Bahati. She did not even mention brand partnerships or business ventures, or even maintaining her public image. Instead, she focused entirely on the emotional and spiritual reality of motherhood, on the transformation from feeling lost and confused to recognize that she was carrying divine favor, wisdom, and abundance, on the pure and complicated love between a mother and her child. The message revealed a Diana Bahati that the public rarely sees, not Diana the content creator, not Diana Bahati the businesswoman, or not Diana Bahati Bibi ya Tajiri, but it revealed her as Diana the mother, vulnerable, grateful, and deeply moved by the gift of her daughter. As Malaika Bahati turns 3 years old, she represents hope for the Bahati family, hope that despite all the controversies and challenges, there is still love at the center, hope that family bond can withstand public scrutiny, hope that unexpected blessing can transform our perspectives and remind us of what truly matters. Diana ended her message with, "You are loved beyond words," and maybe that's the most important takeaway of all. In a world where everything is documented, commented on, and monetized, some things remain sacred, some loves are too deep for public consumption, some moments are just for family. So there you have it, the full story behind Diana Bahati's emotional birthday message to Malaika Bahati, from the controversies that have rocked their family, to the unexpected pregnancy that became a divine blessing, to the birthday tribute that reminded us all what really matters. What do you think about Diana's message? Do you believe the Bahati's family can move past their recent controversies? And how do you feel about celebrities sharing such intimate family moments with the public? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. If you found this deep dive valuable, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notification so you never miss an update. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today, and thank you so much for watching. And remember, family is everything. Until next time, stay blessed, stay focused, and keep choosing what truly matters to you.